Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who have not yet, please, let's consider subscribing. Click on that notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below. Tell me which country you're watching me from, and I'll be so grateful. Today, I'm so grateful that we are back in our farm. Many people have been asking me, have you now left poultry farming? You're now interviewing other people. Please tell us what is going on. But guys, you know, I am doing poultry farming from my home. And with poultry farming, when you sell off the birds, especially if you're doing it in a small piece of land, just like the way I'm doing it, sometimes it is advised to hold on. When you sell off this particular flock, give it some time. Maybe could be that maybe the previous ones had some issues now, like I had a lot of fleas, I had a lot of rats, I had at a point even I had Newcastle. So I really wanted that regime to clear off, and with all its trouble. So that is why I decided to first hold on a bit and try to clear up all the issues I had. And that is why I took a bit long, 2 months now, before bringing up the birds. But please don't be worried, very soon our birds will be at the farm. If you can remember this maize, 2 months ago, I showed you how I was planting my maize at home, how I was doing the watering, because in Uganda here, rain has not really been so reliable. So you find that without me watering this garden, I will not be having maize. But guys, look, the maize have now grown. Very soon we shall be eating maize, yummy maize, by the way. And you can see how it is so green, and wow. It's amazing. So today I want to show you something where I broke down my former farmhouse. Have decided to plant there some maize. Why? Because I have another place where I'm going to put the birds, and I decided that this place, don't just leave it vacant like that, instead do something. And I just thought of planting maize, because if you can see even at the background how really my maize are looking so good. So I just saw that this land of mine can do very well with maize, and also with the help of the manure that I always have. So I just decided to put there some maize. By the way, I was robbed after selling off my birds. Some people robbed me. It was through my driver, and it was some big sum of money. So please, farmers out there, be so careful and vigilant of the people you deal with. Some of them are thieves. These thieves, they will not care how you're getting this money, how you're working hard at the farm, how you're really laboring to make sure you put something on the table. They will still rob that money. They also need that money. So be so vigilant, be so careful with whoever you deal with in the eggs, in your farm, with your birds. Be very careful. So I was really robbed, and it really brought me down, but somehow God lifted me. So here we are. So next month in October, our birds will be at the farm. Very soon and very soon we shall have our birds. And why I decided to reach out to other farmers, especially ladies out there, I have quite a number of women who are doing this project, who have started actually even doing it way before me. Actually, I even have some people who started doing it. Can you imagine, when I was still in secondary school? And very soon I'll bring them to this channel. So that's why I said, maybe let me bring stories from different people, so that we get to hear from different people. So that's how I came up with that idea of reaching out to some other farmers to share with us their stories in different projects in farming, in agriculture. So that is how I got to start visiting other farms and getting to learn people's stories. So back to our agenda of the day. So I decided that let me plant here some maize. It will help me and save some money, because also with poultry farming, it is important that if you have some piece of land where you can plant the maize, because the main feeds is the maize. And you see the prices of maize is never stable. It is always fluctuating, and it is the one that really brings us down in this project. So I decided that this small piece of land which I have, let me use it for planting the maize. Even if I can be able to get only 3 bags or 4 bags, at least it can supplement somewhere. And me, the fact that I have water, I don't have issues with maybe the dry spell. I don't know it, because even if it is dry, I do watering of my garden. And all you can even see at the background, all this maize I just did watering. You can see I did watering. Now you can see how it is looking so good. So issues of unreliable rainfall will not affect me. So that is how I came up with this idea that I should plant maize in this garden. You can give me, people, tell me what you think in the comment section. But to me, I think it's a good idea. Okay, right now I will not be able to construct that house as soon as possible. I will first use this other farm that I had constructed before, and actually I had not yet brought in any birds inside there. So this will be the first flock I'll bring inside that poultry house. So that is why I said, let me first use this one as I gather some money and construct this other house, but not as soon as possible. So instead of the land being redundant, I just decided that let me put in what? Let me put in maize. Actually, even with time, I can put in some other crops there. But first, I will start with the maize. I see how many bags I can get. If I can get 2 or 3 or 4, that will be very good. And actually, it will really supplement in my feeding and in my budget. And the number of the birds that I'll bring will not be too many. That will, because that house is even somehow small. So that is how I came up with this idea to plant this maize. And the type of maize that I am planting, in Uganda here they call it DK. I really don't know where the name DK came from, or I don't, but it is called DK. As you can even see the maize, it is always painted red, just like you can see. And people always tell me that it really gives very good yields, provided you've given it enough manure and it has enough rain. But with me, since I have the water, I have a well at my home, and I do the pumping of water. I'll really water it very well and make sure that I'll see the outcome. And I also put the manure, because I also have some bags of manure left at the farm here. So please, thank you so much for all your support. I am so grateful that I can say we are now at 4K subscribers. Can you imagine? I'm at 4K subscribers, and I don't know what I can tell you, people. I'm just so grateful for all the love, all the support. May the Almighty always bless you. And I will still go and visit. I will continue visiting also other farmers to bring out their stories and tell us their experiences in farming general. I will not only maybe do poultry farming, but people will be telling us different stories from different agricultural projects. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now that we are at 4K, let's make it to 5K subscribers. Let's keep the ball rolling, guys. Don't even forget to click on that notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Like this video, comment in the comment section, please. Give me your opinion. What do you think? Let's share our experiences. I'll be so grateful. Thank you for watching me. See you next time. Bye-bye.